Good morning. This morning we're going to talk about sleep, and specifically sleep as it relates to the muscles and joints of your body. Kimmy, my media director, told me today's hangout could be very short. I get a kick out of that because sleep research right now is just exploding, and we're finding out all sorts of new things that sleep facilitates, including how your immune system works, how we can't live without sleep, and even how sleep affects things like Alzheimer's and dementia. So it's a super, super important thing, and I'm glad Kimmy just gave me a minute to talk briefly about it as it relates to muscles and joints. So let's get to it. Sleep posture. What's the problem with our sleep posture? Well, if we're not sleeping, we're not achieving REM sleep, which is the deep dreaming sleep that we all need to basically clear out the problems and the hassles that we have in life during sleep so that we can wake up, quote, refreshed. So if we're not sleeping in an appropriate posture, then besides the immunological things that I just described, we're also depriving ourselves of deep sleep. We wake up, and how do we wake up? We wake up stiff, we have a sore neck. 80–90% of all the cases of stiff neck or neck pain that I see, absent trauma, the patient will tell me I simply woke up with it. So why is that? Well, let me demonstrate how we sleep. If you ever watch sleep studies, everybody comes in and they tell me, I go to sleep on my back, it's a perfect posture, I wake up that way, the covers aren't even moved. When in reality, if you see sleep studies, we sleep like this, we sleep like this, then we roll over and we sleep like this, and then we put our hand back here. You get the picture. Our sleep postures really affect how we sleep, how the quality of our sleep, and how we wake up. So what we can do is set up the best scenario for ourselves to sleep appropriately, and that would be to have the head in what I call a physiologic position. What does that mean? It means that if I turn sideways, I want my head to be neutral, correct? I don't want it down, I don't want it back, and I don't want it cocked to one side or the other. Why? Because I'm stretching muscle on one side, but on the other side, I'm compressing joints and or nerves. And it would be like if somebody took your arm and held it at the elbow and said, here, I'm just going to hold your arm in place like that. Go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, I guarantee you'd wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with this horrendous, horrific elbow pain, because the joints like to move and they don't like to be too stressed in one position or the other. So today's message is this: sleep, or at least go to sleep in as neutral a position as possible, with the head in a neutral position. Knowing that you're going to roll over on your side, make sure that you have enough pillows at that level so that the head is supported and not hanging down, and not too many pillows where the head will be supported upward. The other thing I like to do is use a body pillow, which goes from here between your legs. That keeps us from rolling too far in one direction, correct? So, body pillows, start in as good a position as possible. Give yourself pillow structure around you so that when you move in your sleep, you will still maintain as neutral a posture as possible. All right, so that's what we're talking about today. Make sure you do that. If you do wake up with neck pain, come and see us. Have a good day.